24/7. They never put one step outside of the Braj. And all our previous acharyas, present acharyas, the eternal associates of the divine couple, always reside in the 12 forests of Vrindavan. So in that association, our journey of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will become successful. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrinda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Goswami Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Srila Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Das Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, came to the Western world at advanced age, living aside a perfect situation, living in Vrindavan, came into the cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks, no money in his pocket and no fixed residence, sleeping only 3 hours a night for one purpose, to show us the path that we can follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nuisance of this material existence once and for all. Also, we would like to beg the mercy from our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity to all the human beings to deliver the soul. So we are on the 7th day of the Braj Mandala Parikrama. We are doing the Govardhan Parikrama. Yesterday we were wandering around near the Kusum Sarovar at the Naradavan, and we are returning to the Parikrama path, and we head toward the Govardhan town, passing Shyamvan on our right. So in Vrindavan, this is also, there is Upavan, one was Naradvan, and this is the Shyamvan. And it mentioned of the Ratna Simhasan, a jewel throne on which Srimati Radharani would sit while enjoying her pastime in this Shyamavan. And also Bhakti Ratnakar state that Krishna killed the Sankhachuda demon here when the demon was trying to kidnap the gopis. That is a very nice, wonderful pastime. And when he killed the Sankhachuda, Krishna took the valuable jewel which resembled the conch from his head and presented to Balramji. And there is a story that according to the Garga Samhita, that the event took place in the spiritual world where Krishna was passing his times with other gopis. And Srimati Radharani and their Sakhi wants to come inside the group. And Krishna told Sridham to become a god over there. So Sridham stopped he didn't allow them to come. So there was a curse between the brother and the sister took place in the spiritual world. And this resulted in Sridham appearing as the Shankachuda demon. And in turn, Sridham cursed Srimati Radharani that, okay, you have to suffer 100 years separation from Krishna. So we see that when Krishna left Vrindavan, actually it's Radharani didn't see Krishna for 100 years. So by this wonderful pastime in Shyamvan, eventually the Shankachuda regained his original position after being killed by Lord Shri Krishna. And also this Shyamvan has the other important thing that where Govardhan Hill starts to become little visible, after the Shyamvan and the Radhakund, the Giriraj has already gone underground that we cannot see it. But it says that perhaps in the Shyamvan, that's the place where Lord Chaitanya had the darshan of the Giriraj as described in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila 18:16. So when Lord Chaitanya saw the Govardhan Hill at the Shyamvan, he immediately offered obeisances, falling down on the ground like a rod. And he embraced one piece of rock from Govardhan Hill and he became totally mad. So we will be wandering around in the Shyamvan today, where wonderful pastime happened. And then tomorrow we will proceed toward the Mansi Ganga. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart in the Shyamvan, in the Brahmurta, in Prachitham, in association of all exalted devotees of Lord Shri Krishna, where we have erected a wonderful throne with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radhakund, Shyamkund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga cha, Yamuna cha, Iva Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kavari, Jalo Asmin Sanine Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Golokera Premadhana Harinama Sankirtana. So this Mahamantra has descended from the spiritual world. So it would be difficult with our material consciousness to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And that's the reason we need to beg the mercy of those personalities who have the access to the holy name. So through their mercy we will be able to chant Hare Krishna. Otherwise, what is the hope we have? We will dry the lotus feet and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the gilam to perform the arti of the divine couple. And when we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet to bestow their kind mercy upon all of us, so we can imbibe the most beautiful, attractive, transcendental, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the transcendental form we may visualize and keep in our mind and heart, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also we pray that please give us the remembrance that we can remember that Krishna, no matter whatever the lower pieces of life we may have to get due to our own mistake, Krishna will always accompany us, waiting for us to turn toward Him. And also we pray to give us the intelligence so we can understand the message that Krishna wants to deliver to us by the things happening in our day-to-day life. There is always happens everything in our life by the sweet will of Krishna. And once we try to understand deeply, meditating upon and praying at the lotus feet, those things can be revealed to us if we take a sincere effort and surrender at the lotus feet of the divine couple. And then our life will become successful. I think we must realize in our life that we have tried everything to make ourselves happy, but still we have not yet achieved that goal of the life. Unless and until we become totally fixed in the devotional practice, beginning with the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra attentively, it would be very difficult path. So in the morning, Krishna is so kind that he has wake us up safe and sound. So we should have no other activity, no other thoughts in our mind. Just simply read the Mahamantra and hear it so nicely, attentively, and let its holy name dance in the courtyard of our heart and make us so peaceful that we want to chant more and more the holy name throughout the day. And this is the only way our Acharya says that we will be able to remember the divine couple. So let's give our mind and heart and all this effort to remain fixed, to remain attentive, to chant wonderfully. Because when we chant the holy name, our spiritual master and divine couple are sitting right in front of us to help us remain focused. So let's take full shelter of their mercy. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.